We had a good weekend so far.
Good weekend.
It's hard to talk like this. I guess not. I was sitting on a park bench, two old little Jew boys. Anyways, we're here with Jordan Rock weekend. Jordan Walk? Jordan. That's his Asian. Yeah. Jeez. Talk to the camera. I'm out of it.
Jordan Walk was here. He did a lot of fried rice material. It was killer. Who
do you think he is, Jordan Walk? James Camacho? That's a callback because last week we had James Camacho, who's half Chinese. All right. They would know this watching at home. You on both of those shows.
I was.
And you on this week. You got lucky.
You got lucky.
Explain what happened last night for you.
How?
I mean, it's boring, so I got a text.
it's like, what do you want from me? I was texted and said, come do a spot on the show. And then
But
I was
why?
Like, because the feature was ill.
Yes. He landed and immediately got a text.
He had
AIDS. Go to the ER. I don't know. It sounds like it's like got blood work done. It's immediately landed. He got the call from his doctor. It said, go to the ER.
Really? Is there anyone who got AIDS just without HIV? Just the auto?
I don't know. That's a good question to ask Chris Kuhn.
It's actually morphed quicker than we thought. You have AIDS already.
I don't know. I think AIDS is on its way out.
I think it was never in.
The 80s was pretty.
I'm starting to think that AIDS was one of those.
Made up. Well, here we are. Last night was a good show.
Last night was a very good show. Dan did great up front.
I did.
Great hosting.
I thought I was supposed to walk in. You did great. Third. Brianna Woodward. I always say Brianna. It's Brianna Woodward.
She was great. She
was great.
From the Boston.
Yes. I always want to think it's Philadelphia, but it is Boston.
Yeah, another white. Nah, you know what?
New
Philly's
England.
not as white. Boston's a whitey.
She's a killer. Sorry, I'm like so out of it. I've been smoking so much these last few weeks. It's really starting to catch up.
Did you smoke today?
Of course. Look at my eyes. Can't even open.
You actually don't. I don't know.
I stopped at 4 o'clock was the last time I smoked.
I stopped.
Well, I did. I was like, I have to stop at 4 o'clock. I was like, oh my god, I got a show coming up.
No, you can't smoke.
And I'm smoking. I think I have a theory on this. I don't know if you smoke. I like a joint because you don't overdo it. It's a clean kind of high, whatever. And then whatever. And I already a couple hits, put it out. But I'm doing like pipes right now because it's a little bit cheaper. And I have a Chillum, it's called, and
yeah,
it's like a different
like a
high.
one.
It like just hits me. Yeah, and it hits me so hard, and you immediately come down. So
coughing?
it's not a. Oh, I'm just like watching.
The coughs are
Yeah, coughing and just like I said often coughing.
Coughing often.
Coughing.
Stone Cold Steve coughing.
That's not bad. I had a good pun today. I was talking to a, I don't want to say this because it would probably track it down, but I was talking to a lady, and she is going to a trans wrestling thing today, and she says, and she goes, yeah, I discovered it last month, and now I just found out this is the last one, and I've said, R.I.P. the Undertucker. That's pretty good. She says she's going to use it. So she tweets that today. I said she give me credit. So
no, where do you go to see trans people wrestling?
I think Brooklyn. I think she's in Brooklyn.
So
it's in New York. It's in New York.
It's just on the street.
I dated a Costa Rican in high school, and McDonald's orange juice, she put salt in there and stored it and drank that.
Wow.
You never done that? I thought you were going to be...
In McDonald's orange juice?
Yeah. I never done that.
McDonald's orange juice makes my tummy hurt.
Yeah, I don't really go...
I think they put bad stuff in there.
Last time I went to McDonald's on the count of 3. Well, I'm kidding. I did go recently. I haven't been in a long time, but I woke up Sunday, and it was like 10. There's one right by my house. I'm like, I want an Egg McMuffin. So I just got the egg, no sausage, just egg.
I was a McGriddle guy back in the day.
Yeah, I don't know. That seems
but
like
I haven't been... I don't eat fast food, really.
Yeah.
I got...
Can't afford it.
Me and my friend left school in 10th grade one time at like 9:30 to go get McDonald's breakfast, and got there, and then like they have these things called like the truancy police.
Oh.
So it's like they come check if look around for kids, and the woman was like, she was like, shouldn't you guys be in school? We're like, nah. She was like, I'm gonna let y'all finish eating them McGriddles, but I'm gonna take y'all back to school.
That's hilarious. That's a nice way to get arrested too.
It was
not arrested, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, they just drive you back to school.
Yeah.
Honestly, worked out. It gave us a
free
ride.
Save money on Uber. Where are they at now? I'll do that right now. Do you have anything special coming up? How long are we doing this for? 25 minutes? No kidding. It's been like 8 seconds.
I got special. No, we're just gonna have a great night here with Jordan Rock, and then gonna go to the Gimmick.
We are going to the Gimmick. I was gonna say, something happened at the Gimmick with us, Reed? You've been doing a lot of the Gimmicks with me. I'm trying to think if anything's happened there. It's been pretty chill. It's been nice crowds.
It's been pretty chill.
Yeah.
Not a lot of nutty people.
I'll say last night was my least favorite crowd in a while. And I think it might have been partially me, just kind of in a weird, it wasn't like a bad crowd. Just, when you go from an awesome crowd to a little bit of a tighter crowd, and you're in the room, it's like, come on, you guys shouldn't be the tight crowd. This is 11:15 p.m. in the trap house. It was packed out though. I just don't know what I said.
Were they
Came out hot.
Were they drinking?
I would assume some. I think I was definitely drinking more than they were.
I like when they sit on the side.
I don't. Unless it's
don't
packed
like
out. I like when it's packed out and they have a side. That's awesome. I don't like when it's the two people by themselves and
That's true.
and there's 5 people on this side and
that's
it's a
never
smaller
good.
shit. Yeah. That's what
staring
you're
in
right.
the
I do like.
ass.
I think I like more people in general. Anything? I don't, dude. I'm so sorry you're doing this, but thanks for coming out.
No, it's just fine.
I'm trying to stock these up. I've missed 2 weeks and I fucking
I
hate
feel
myself.
good. I need to do laundry.
Okay.
My shirts are getting smaller because I'm
The
doing the drying. So it's looking. I feel like this
You got to
shirt's a little
do
tight
delicates.
now.
You got to put on delicates, dude.
Yeah,
It takes longer, but
I don't
you know.
be delicate.
Well, I would do the next. What this is delicates.
I'm more of a delicatessen guy.
Hey, speaking of that, I'll be in New York May 15th at New York Comedy Club, and then May 17th. I'm not performing, but I'll be hopefully with Jordan Jensen backstage, taking some behind the scenes shots of her special.
That's very exciting.
Doing pods with some people up there. Probably doing some other smaller
Oh,
shows.
is she recording a special at New York Comedy Club?
Yeah, no. New York Comedy Club is my own show. Sorry, I'm just doing a spot. And then Saturday, May 17th, she's at Gramercy Theater shooting her Netflix special.
Damn.
And then a week later, I would be in Atlanta, Georgia with one night only. He's there 3 nights. I'm there one night only. Ian Fidance. This week, no, what comes out this week? This will be the Tomato Show.
Oh, yeah.
Are you on that? Thursday night? We're doing some crazy stuff for the gimmick. We're doing a drunk spelling bee, which would have happened already because Davis. This one comes up before Davis's episode. Have you done that? He's not doing the drunk spelling bee. I'm talking at you right now. I'm so. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Dude,
now, what if are they gonna have to sign waivers? Now, what if someone just gets drilled?
You don't really have to drink. Well, that's gonna happen either way in the
What
green room. I'm
talking butts.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Chambly, bend over. Chambly's a baseball guy.
That's a wild term for fucking.
Chambly?
No, drilled.
Oh, drilled. Yeah, yeah. I'm calling it Chambly now. I'm like
just spinning around in it.
Yo, I mean that girl got Chambly last night. I Chambly that girl last night. I'm bringing Chambly back. Who do you hate in the scene?
You know who I fucking hate?
I don't think you really have hate. Hate's a weird word, but who do you dislike?
I don't really hate.
Comedy-wise. Here's a question. Who do you... Either way, it's not going to be a nice answer. It's like, yeah, it's not good. I was like, who do you like as a person, but when they get on stage, you're like, man, this sucks you're not funny. Because a couple people like that were like, damn, you're such a cool... Like, I really do like hanging out with you. Yeah.
Decent amount of those guys.
Yeah.
But
the entire scene.
I spread love, bro.
Spreading love, baby.
I don't spread hate. I spread love.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
Fucking
I am
jelly.
trying to work on that too. What was it? Am I gossiping gander? Who do you hate? I'm just trying to go for the viral clip. It cuts away. It makes you're thinking. Who do you hate in the scene? Dun, dun. Tune in, and it cuts to just fucking me AI in your voiceover, and just name everyone I don't like.
You just frame me.
Yeah. Who framed Roger Rabbit? How do you feel about it?
Who did frame Roger Rabbit?
Who ended up framing him?
I don't know.
It wasn't the. Was it the guy, the main bad guy, the Christopher Lloyd guy?
Why did he frame him? Christopher Lloyd was in that?
He's the fucking scary guy. Yeah, he's the guy who's like I forgot his name on the thing.
Love that guy.
It's a great movie. I should know the answer to this. Who actually framed him? It's based on a book. I haven't read the book.
Why were they framing him?
Richard
in the first
Williams
place?
was the animator. I love him. He was a troublemaker.
Dick Williams.
Yeah, Dick Williams. Not he was a perfectionist. So have you heard? This is some nerd talk. Thief and the Cobbler. It's a movie that took like 24 years to make. It's crazy. I watched
24 years to take.
There's no actual finished movie. It's animation. It's crazy what he's doing. You look at it now, and it's like even still, it's all 2D, and you're like, no. And then the deals were falling through. He kept over budget shit. And then Roger Rabbit, he was the same because he was such a perfectionist. That's why it looks awesome and still lives up.
Wow.
He would he would draw on the frame. Then he would do the shadows. Then he would do. It's just great. That's why it looks like the way it does. It was so good. Anyways,
an Adderall.
I'm sorry. Yeah, me. I need an Adderall.
No,
yeah, I need one. I think I don't do Adderall, but I got excited. This girl I used to talk to, and she texted me today. I'm like, oh, here we go. She got, you have a question. I'm like, all right. So first I was like, what's this question?
Yes, I will sleep with you.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, that's what I wanted to do. And she's like a lawyer thing, so I sent her like a meme. Not a meme, just like the picture on the phone. This is boring talk. But it's just me dating. Anyway, it's not dating because what happened, she just goes, hey, are you going to Breakaway? I'm like, what the fuck's that? I look up Breakaway. It's like, I think she thinks I like this because I went to Dirty Bird 2 years ago.
Is that Kelly Clarkson song?
No, yeah. That's like EDM shit, I guess. They'll probably be there. The entire staff here. But asked me for Molly. I'm like, I'm not a Molly guy.
Not either.
That's a shame. Like,
I'm
I'm just the guy who hit up for
I'm not a rave
drugs
guy.
now? I'm just the guy who hit up for drugs?
Yeah.
What gives you that? What gives you that idea? Me
She's-
drinking every night and smoking from a chillum.
That's a
nonstop?
lonely feeling to like text.
Yeah, I'm like,
because
what?
that means she probably texted like 41
That's what I'm saying.
people.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like, geez.
Also, she's probably. I mean, if you can't get Molly, or a hot chick in St. Pete can't get Molly. Like, go to Ben's. Go to the Ben's.
go to bed.
Go to bed. Yeah, go to bed.
Go to sleep. Cook up a fucking.
I'm so
pot
out of it. I
pie
couldn't do a
and chill out.
callback. We just had. Oh yeah, go to bed and put on your favorite Jordan Walk album and just fucking enjoy it. Yeah. There's another callback that would have been better, but I can't think of
He
it.
should do that character.
That'd be hilarious.
Jordan Walk.
He was getting a little drunk last night on stage.
Oh, he was very drunk.
Cause he did we got him a shot and then drinking on stage with the audience, and it was a good show.
Yeah,
though.
doing that much time and getting that hammered is
It's dangerous.
it's dangerous. You got a lot of time on your hands to say some dumb shit.
I want to peek my head in here, so I'm just like, oh, I don't think there's anyone here yet. I did hear a door open though. Didn't let people in. I have no watch. This is a damn perfect night.
That's crazy. I know. You know, but now you're in the present.
That's true, but I
Watches-
got to keep track of the people on the show.
Time is a construct.
That is a construct.
I like to think about. What is that?
Tea.
Creedence Clearwater
Oh,
Revival.
it is playing right
Can
now,
you guys
yeah.
hear that in the
That's what, if they can, I'm gonna get
on
fucking
the internet?
one of my shorts. Half of it, the music had to get taken out, and now it kind of fucked it up. But it was popping. It got like 1,000 views. It's pretty good for a short for a guy no one watches. I wouldn't watch any of my stuff. Probably shouldn't tell it to the people that are watching. Like I wouldn't watch this.
Do you fart on these podcasts?
I've done some burps. I usually take it out. Yeah, that's fine. You're not gonna hear. That's fine. That's fine. Smell.
You
it,
guys hear
right?
that? No, I won't smell.
You won't smell because I know
But
you.
I had to fart.
I know you. That's a funny thing to say. You won't smell. I know. Don't worry about it.
You guys smell that?
Um,
That'd be a good subtitle. It's just like.
we've gone a little bit now. Thanks for doing
How long
this.
have we been on?
We started at 7:07. I might do some cuts. It's 7:23.
Cold cuts.
I would do a sandwich right now. I might have to
I
eat
could do a
something.
sandwich.
I might have to eat something.
I could do some like good honey mustard right now. That would be really good, especially if
They
the
have
bread's like a
Domino's in
little
there. I don't want
toasted and then the
Domino's.
lettuce is crisp.
Yeah.
Why do people eat romaine lettuce
I don't know. there's no
over
value.
iceberg? Iceberg's
Oh,
the
wait.
shit.
What's romaine spring? What's the spring one?
The romaine's like the darker green. The iceberg's that little crispy.
The crisp
crispy
ball
bitch.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked like
I like spring
cabbage.
mix. If I'm being honest.
Oh, you're a spring mix guy?
spinach and whatever that purple one is. But I don't like kale salad as much.
No, kale sucks.
Kale you have to cook.
Kale's probably the biggest psyop of all time.
I agree. It's like there's so many better things you can eat.
Wasn't it
too.
like a Pizza Hut? Didn't they use kale as like the?
Oh really?
Yeah, it was like the.
As a sidewalk? I don't know what I'm talking about.
That's like the fucking floral, like underneath the shit. At Pizza Hut.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw a picture one time.
That's funny. Okay, well, good to know. Well, I haven't had pizza in a while. Let's get at food. Let's get into a real topic.
You want to talk about food?
No,
Oh, you want to get off?
I'm gonna do a real topic. I'm gonna act like this is a real pod.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, this is hey, it's a casual fucking show. I get up every. I actually I've been skipping the mics. I gotta get back out to the mics. Does Bob hate me?
As representative of Bob, no. he
Okay,
does not.
cool. I didn't think so.
does
I just wanted to test you to make sure you knew.
No,
They
this is
didn't.
on record. No, he does not.
I just haven't seen him. I called him on his birthday. He didn't say anything back.
Oh,
But then David said he called him too. Oh, texted him and he didn't get anything back really. It's a busy day, I'm sure, for a birthday boy. It did go right to voicemail, which means I know his phone's off sometimes.
probably do not disturb him.
Yeah.
No, he was probably chilling.
Whatever. I love you, Bobby. Past guest of the show. I was gonna ask you something for real and I just fucking forgot. What were we talking about before, Bob? It's always Bob, dude. No,
It was food.
it was food, but I said let's change topics.
It's crazy that you have to eat. It kind of bothers me sometimes.
I struggle with it.
Yeah, I
I've
do
been doing
too.
real bad.
I'm not that good at like.
Yeah, what
feeding
are your main
myself.
vices? In the order that you think you struggle mostly with them. I have mine.
Why don't you go first?
Weed.
Okay.
I think 'cause I think I abuse weed the most. I think weed can be fine on its own, but I mix it with, depending on the type of day, it's either food or, and I could put food with like laziness too. I don't even mind. I can eat whatever I want if I'm moving. I don't, but I haven't been. I ran once this week, whatever. And then I would go sex, porn, then sex.
I read an
Porn's so
article
much
today
easier.
that said porn fucks
Rocks.
with your
It's a
porn
self
fucks
article.
with your like frontal cortex,
Mhm.
and it turns your brain more juvenile. You're a juvenile.
I can be juvenile.
It
I always
takes
feel like
away
I'm-
your ability to like with like discipline and like
Yeah.
critical thinking.
What's impulse control?
Yes, impulse control.
Well, I got to get on it. I went for a long time without it, and I started doing just sex, and then, which sounds better.
I started just doing sex.
Well, like I would just use sex, but then you start realizing, but fuck, am I just kind of like, I'm just moving this over here. Now I'm getting like other people involved now, and they don't, and they're not. And some people might be fucking me just to fuck, which is cool. Hell yeah, what up, ladies? But then some women, they don't just want to fuck. So emotions get involved. I start liking some more when so it became messy. So I went back to porn. Like I just want to get people involved. Now I'm like, oh, it's just so easy to, even if you're not.
You don't want to hurt anyone.
Yeah. Except myself. Now I'm hurting myself.
You have good intentions with your porn use.
I don't know.
I'm
trying to really cut back on no crazy tabs and stuff, and just like there's probably so many pods to talk about.
Well, it's also one of those things where like you end up watching stuff that's so unrealistic, and it's just like pure fantasy, and then
fucking a black and a white girl. When's that happening?
They're your real world.
Hey, try that in a small town.
Probably does.
Yeah, black white. Yeah, it happens a lot. I think.
Back in the day,
I think that's why those people were like those guys make songs like that, because stuff like that happens in their small town.
In a small town. Girl.
What's that thing? Oh yeah, that's a Journey song. No, that's a Mellencamp.
No, that was Journey.
That was Journey. Who was that? Sierra?
I think that was Rachel.
Oh hell yeah, Rachel's the best.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, we're going to talk about earlier, but I appreciate you doing this, and I'm just trying to become more disciplined. I guess the vices. I kind of asked you a question that I must let you answer.
Yeah,
you don't really want to though.
I kind of don't.
Yeah, you drink. You're not a big drinker. You drink, but I never seen you get fucked up.
Not a big drinker.
I never seen you. Yeah,
I used to drink. Back in.
I've seen you get more affected by weed than alcohol.
Yeah. Well, for comedy's sake, I just can't.
Yeah.
I just can't.
I mean, I guess send me that article about the porn thing so I can reinstate my
You might jack off to the article.
That's just saying.
Damn.
No,
betterment of my life is so hot. Fuck, I just want to have an adult brain
I
again.
kind of like going for the bottom sometimes. I like just about to hit rock bottom. Like, let's go a couple more levels, and we'll hit that again in a couple of weeks.
Is rock bottom, is there a legitimate rock bottom? Or can there always
Well, I've been listening
worse?
to a lot of Spotify, and I've gotten some shitty bands. So, yeah, you could say I'm at Kid Rock Bottom. Yeah, so go with your real question one more time. Yeah, Jordan walks bottom.
The rock bottom.
It's a rock bottom. It's like a rock joke. Maybe.
Wait, was that his? That was his special move. The rock. What was it called?
The
again?
People's Elbow.
No, there was the rock bottom or something.
No,
where he picked
Rafiki.
him up.
Oh, hey, leave a comment, Keith.
The Rock.
Keith's a wrestling fan.
I feel embarrassed for not.
He might be the only one that knows.
Rikishi did have the greatest
Rikishi
one.
had the thing. Yeah, that shit turned me on.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
it was
the hottest.
hysterical.
That was a woman, Rikishi.
No, that was Rikishi. That's actually the first trans wrestler.
That's what I'm saying.
Rikishi.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't do my trans jokes, which is probably for the better. So we'll keep it moving. Although speaking of this one, just because it's on brand, I do support the trans movement. I'm helping my Asian neighbors the trans move this weekend. Yeah, they're moving in with Jordan Walk. So, all right, done with that. I hear people coming in. We have a show. We have a damn show.
There's a show.
Which, speaking of the show, all right, you got literally 3 minutes.
When I get
Floor is yours.
When I start headlining,
yes,
I want a smoothie. That's what I want at my shows. I want a watermelon, orange, mango, fucking.
That's not bad.
Banana smoothie.
I think I would ask for fruit.
Or that.
I would go fruit and hummus. It seems nice.
Wow.
Jordan gets hummus, and it's the best thing to have in the green room.
Little pita?
Little pita, little celery sticks, little carrots. And it's carrots nice because we have a little, what the fuck? Coyote. Jeez, I almost forgot her name. Coyote, and she loves little carrots.
Coyote Ugly?
That's the puppy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
and
cute.
Speaking of Jordan and all that, I said May 24th, I'll be with them. She's here the whole weekend. But Jake Velasquez, friend of the pod, opens for Jordan. He's been on here twice, actually. And he's coming back in July by himself here at Coastal. So come see me and Jake and probably some other funny people. You have 1 minute.
I have 1 minute.
You killed it. You nailed it.
I have a lot. I'm
probably not going to edit any of this stuff out.
No,
it's a weird pod, but this is what pods are. Some weeks I can't talk to people.
I mean, look, life's good. I mean, you got to look on the bright side of things, but you also
getting paid doing comedy.
You get paid.
Getting paid doing video work.
That's exciting. I really enjoy when I get paid.
Me too.
It's really, honestly, it's really nice.
Yeah, it's nice when they pay you a lot and they respect what you're doing.
Yeah.
What's the most you've been paid for a show? You don't have to answer this. I can always bleep it too. You can just say fuck off. I have my answer, but it's also.
I'm sure you.
It was the
the
Whitney thing.
Oh,
that's just one show. I'm going for one show only, not the whole week. I've been paid more on weekends, but I don't.
Well, sometimes I run something, So it'll up the price.
So damn. So
that
counts.
I mean, for like a just straight up set, it's not a sexy number.
Yeah.
But if I'm doing the whole thing,
if you're doing it every night,
it'll
that's
get
what
up.
people don't realize. You kind of get, you get spot here, 2 nights, and then you do that 4 times in the week. A little change here and there.
It racks up. I put it in my little juice safe.
That's what I'm saying. I kind of forgot. Dude, that's when I first started noticing. Like, I would just get all the cash and save it. And then the first year of comedy, like, a little bar store here, $10 here, $20 here. Like, then end of the year, like, okay. For
it adds up.
It does, yeah.
It adds
and I was
up.
for a while. I was only doing that. I'm doing I'm gonna start doing a lot more other things. So I started doing video work, and I did the whole thing where I set my thing out, kind of put feelers out on Indeed and stuff. Back. Yeah. So I just went, so far I only have one guy back, and I might get another one, but I'm kind of already busy again. So I'm like, I'm good.
Dude, Indeed, you do one thing on Indeed, you got 87 emails the next day.
Worst. It's the worst. But with that said, I did find this place, and this has been awesome so far.
Okay,
the extra income again from it's one day. It's whatever I want to do.
Really?
I go in and shoot some content for him, edit some reels for him, edit some stuff, and like so at home it's awesome. I can just do it at my house.
Oh, that's great.
His office is in Tampa, 15 minutes from my house.
Why can't
it's pretty great.
Some guy just hire me to like
write jokes,
do his shit, and then I'll just get a lot of money.
I'll get one of these nice setups right here. Get one of these. The old.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I also have some big ones coming, some big video stuff coming up. But
what was that one you sent me today?
Oh, that's by accident. I was trying to send it to that's an old web show I used to do, Dan and Dennis. You ever seen that?
No, I never seen that.
Damn.
No, I hadn't seen it.
So good it was?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I went to 55 seconds.
Well, because we were talking about, as a girl I'm talking to, she brought up Oliver and Company, which was like a Disney movie. And that Dennis episode, there's a montage where me and Dennis are in the city looking for like a gift for each other, and that's the song we chose.
It's kind of nice.
It's funny. Yeah, it's a good show. That show was awesome. People probably watch this and like, why did you just do that? Go back to the Dan and Dennis. You were good then.
Where is Dennis? Is he dead?
No, he's actually producer of this pod. I just never cut to him. I mean, he's out. He's doing a smoke break. Not that type of smoke. Chill out, fans.
This guy's got.
There's like 4 people that still love the show. Every year I get like a DM like, hey, you're gonna bring. And I used to, me and Swamp Goods, I don't know how many, my buddy Mark, we were bringing it back, and I would love to do maybe 1 to 2 a year, or just do the Halloween special every year. We used to start just doing ones where it's like every Christmas and Halloween we'd make them. Just a lot of work goes into it, but not a lot of like payout. Except I do get the payout. I love them, but I don't want to do it just to do it. I want to like actually make something good, and that's why I do this. This is the weekly whatever. This keeps me consistent. Dan and Dennis is so hard to do every week, but I should bring it back. Miles said he would help me. You would help me. I'm gonna start shooting sketches. I think me getting over that hump of the 3. I know what happens. You get over the hump of 3 days not smoking. You're like, why did I smoke every day for 15 years?
Absolutely.
I'm still coasting on stuff I did when I was like 19, 21. Like all my skills, Dan and Dennis is I'm 19 making that shit. Like it's obviously I've leveled up, I've gotten better at it, and I've like made them upgraded, but I'm ready to get back to it. Time's running out.
Yeah, no, weed has like just the shortest amount of time where it's actually good.
I used to smoke once every 2 weeks maybe. It's $10 used to last 6 months of weed. One little thing, one little hit. And now it's like, speaking of my dealer, who's that? That must be an audience member. They're coming in now. Also, the show is going to start soon.
What time is it?
So, oh wait, look at this. This is cool. 7:35.
What does that say?
Curly caffeinated. It is helping.
What are you drinking?
Tea, just a black tea. I found one.
T. Davis?
Jake Polin, everybody. Follow him. You already know him. You love him. See him. You see him at Coastal. See him at St. Pete Brew.
Everywhere.
Gimmick.
Theater show in May.
We're at Marion.
Yes.
All right.
That was fun.
Let's go do a show. Well, one of us.